Well, I'm going to take a short video of the flowers in the yard in late spring. The flowering cherry was really late this year, along with the flowering plum. But they're looking nice now. But it was so cold that they are a month late blooming. So they bloomed after they leafed out, not before like they usually do. So, just a little bit of a picture of the yard with all the spring, the last of the spring flowers. After this, it'll be the early summer flowers. The lilac bush is in full bloom. Looks great. Our Mexican orange bush, which we've turned into a hedge, is just starting to blossom, and it's so sweet. It's just beautiful smelling. This is the tulip garden in front of the studio. It'll turn out really nice. We've been adding bulbs to it every fall. It looks great. Those little bluebells or periwinkles, depending on what you call them, they're just about finished. And the elephant ears are just blooming. And the camellia are just about done. They all blossom at different times. And these tulips here, you can see they're just at the end. Some of them are looking pretty good, but some of them you can tell them they're just at the end of their bloom cycle. We're going to have a bang-up blueberry crop this year, and red currant too, by the looks of things. These are these giant tulips that pop up in the spring. And this is one of the guillaumes. It's usually an early summer flower. Usually the tulips are long gone before it even starts. Everything's late to this year though. There's one of our miniature, I can't remember, is that azalea or rhododendron? I think it's rhododendron. See the tulips and the columbine are an early summer flower, but they're not quite out. But it's going to be late spring. It's going to be a bit of a turnover year. The other rhododendron we got along the fence. And our first one of our early clematis vine is blooming. Those aren't huge blooms, but they're such a mass of them. They're really pretty. Yeah, there's a few little flowers and stuff in our little bed underneath the hinoki cypress. Some ranunculus are out early. They didn't even come up last year, but this year they blossom nice. And there's another guillaume there that's turned into a blossom. I thought maybe if we had a sunny day I'd get a rose to add to the pictures, but they're not ready yet. They're more of an early summer plant. These are some fancy tulips we put in. You can tell they're getting old. They're hanging over because they're got rain on them and they're getting leggy. They're pretty though. Some more of them. Well, that's kind of our last of our spring flowers. So I got to document it with this video. Before they're all gone. I'll do another one when we have our early summer flowers.